Okay, now we want to solve this equation to find x. But our problem is there are some numbers on the bottom that we have to deal with. So we're going to remember our fractions. So if we have any fraction like, 7/9, we can always multiply the top and bottom by the same number, right? So this is the same as 7/2 by 9/2. Okay? If we have an equation on top, so like if we have 3x plus 1/2, we could still multiply it all by something, right? So this could be 3x plus 1. Remember to put the brackets in by like, I don't know, we can multiply it by 7 if we wanted, as long as we do the same to the bottom. Okay? And then when we have a lot of fractions, usually we want to look for a common denominator. So we want to find a number. Common denominator is the number that all of the bottom of the fractions divide into. So in this case, our common denominator is 6, right? Which means we want to make all of these fractions look like over 6. So let's try. So we have 4x minus 3x plus 1. I'm just going to put it in a bracket over 2. You know what? Let me make the x's a little bit different from my multiply signs. Okay? Minus, 7x plus 9. Let's put it in a bracket so we don't forget, over 3. Now we want to make everything look like it's over 6. Okay, to make this look like it's over 6, we're going to have to multiply top and bottom by 6, right? Okay, I'm not actually going to do it like that. I'm going to do it on the next line, right? So we have 4x, by 6 over 6. Now, if we want to make this a 6, we need to multiply by 3 on top and bottom, right? So we're going to have minus 3x plus 1 times 3. I can just put it at the front. And then 2 by 3 is 6. Right, this is 2 by 3. Okay, and now for our final one, if we want to make this look like a 6, we need to multiply top and bottom by 2. Okay, so we're going to have 2 times 7x plus 9 over 3 by 2, which is 6. Okay, and this all equals 0. I'm just running out of space, but it's okay, it's a different color. And 0 is just 0 over 6. Okay, now, when you have an equation where it's like, okay, now let's just put it all, now it's all over the same thing, so it can all go over 6. So we have 4x by 6. So 4 by 6 is 24, so let's write that as 24x. Now we have minus 3 by 3x plus 1, minus 2 by 7x plus 9 equals 0. Now you can just remove this because it's all over it. Okay, if this whole equation is over 6, then you can just, okay, you can also think of it as multiplying the entire equation by 6 so that it gets removed. Okay? Because when you have an equation like, a plus b equals 7, you're always allowed to say 6a plus 6b equals 6 times 7. Right? So multiplying across by the same number on both sides of the equation is allowed. And because this is 0 at the side, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so now we have, let's do this out, 24x. Now let's multiply this out, minus 3x will be minus 9x, and then minus 1 by plus 1, or minus 3 by plus 1 will be minus 3. Now we have minus 2 by 7 will be minus 14x. Minus 2 by plus 9 is minus 18, and this equals 0. Let's collect like terms. 24 minus 9x minus 14x. Let's do this over here. So we have 24 minus 14 minus 9. So 24 minus 14 is 10, right? Then 10 minus 9 is just 1. So we have x, and minus 3 minus 18 is minus 21 equals 0. So we have x equals 21.